Do you want to know what makes the most expensive shoes in the world so expensive? Well, you are not alone. In fact, many people are interested in learning more about these shoes and the cost of owning them. However, shoe prices can vary widely, and a wide range of materials are used to make them. For lots of people, these shoes have served as a symbol of social status. So guys, stick around and I'll walk you through the top 15 most expensive shoes ever made. Number 15. Nizam Sikandar Jazz Shoes, $160,000. These shoes were originally owned by Sikandar Jah, the Nizam of Hyderabad in the 18th century. The exquisite pattern on them is unlike anything you've ever seen and has an extraordinary amount of detail. The entire shoe is embroidered with gold thread and set with many rubies, emeralds, diamonds, and other pricey gems. The 160,000 pair of shoes once belonged to a museum in Toronto, but they were stolen. Fortunately, they were eventually recovered, but the shoes had taken some damage. Number 14. Kathryn Wilson's Pump, $400,000. With her gorgeous design for a charity auction, New Zealand-based designer Kathryn Wilson made a splash. Close to 50 hours were spent making each pair of these shoes, and it makes sense given that they are made of diamonds worth £1 million. During the process, every single diamond was individually hand-pasted one at a time. These extravagant-looking shoes fetched a stunning $400,000 at the auction. Number 13. Stuart Weitzman Diamond Dream Stiletto, $500,000. These Diamond Dream Stilettos were handmade using 1,420 diamonds, each weighing 30 carats. It seems to make sense that they captured the audience's interest. It will cost you $500,000 to own this wonderful pair. Number 12. Stuart Weitzman's Marilyn Monroe, $1 million. Weitzman created these exquisite shoes with crystals inspired by the diva of yesteryear who famously sang, "Diamonds are a girl's best friend." They took a lot of effort to create, and the craftsmanship is clear. Regina King wore them to make a statement at the 2005 Oscars, and the shoes went up for sale and fetched a hefty $1 million. Number 11. Stuart Weitzman Retro Rose Pumps, $1 million. Weitzman's beautiful retro heels, which cost $1 million, were made in 1940s fashion. The T-strap that distinguishes them is a design element popular at the time. These shoes have 1,800 carat diamond set rose decorations on the toe. These beautiful elements are in addition to the 400 carats of diamonds that are put inside the shoes themselves. Number 10. Stuart Weitzman Platinum Gilt Stilettos, $1.09 million. By now, it should be obvious that most shoes which are extravagant, luxurious, or grand will always be associated with the name Stuart Weitzman. 464 immaculate diamonds make up the body of these heels. What makes it special, however, are the straps that embellish this specific exhibit. They can be easily taken off and worn around the neck as a statement piece. As a result, it represents the height of both beauty and usefulness. These shoes, which made their first appearance at the 2002 Academy Awards, are sure to delight any woman. Number 9. Stuart Weitzman Wizard of Oz Ruby Stilettos, $1.6 million. The iconic shoes worn in The Wizard of Oz definitely started a trend. Harry Winston's original ruby slippers were followed by Stuart Weitzman's more modern version. This time, though, they were heels. These gorgeous, eye-catching shoes were fashioned with 123 carat rubies. Platinum, the most precious metal on earth, was used to set the entire collection of 643 Burmese rubies. Number 8. Tom Ford Custom Loafers, $2 million. When Nick Cannon hosted the 2004 America's Got Talent, he wanted to make a statement. He did more than just make a statement by sporting a pair of $2 million diamond-studded shoes. The Tom Ford shoes were made exclusively for him by renowned jewelry designer Jason Areshabin, and they were truly stunning. Over 14,000 round, full-cut diamonds were painstakingly set in white gold. There were an astounding 340 carats in all. It took approximately 2,000 man-hours and more than a year to make the bejeweled loafers. But it seems like the time and effort were definitely worth it. Number 7. Stuart Weitzman Tanzanite heels, $2 million. These stunning $2 million heels are a sight to behold. They were, after all, set with the magnificent gem Tanzanite, coupled with 28 carats of diamonds. How could they not be? The glittering silver material of these shoes gives them a delicate, ethereal aspect, adding to their charm. Number 6. Stuart Weitzman Cinderella slippers, $2 million. These gorgeous slippers, another Stuart Weitzman masterpiece, were made from Italian leather. The inspiration came from the popular fairy tale character Cinderella. The toe straps and ankle were fashioned with 565 quiat diamonds, inserted in platinum and twisted into a complex lace design. In addition, the right shoe has a 5-carat amaretto diamond worth more than $1 million by itself. The country singer Alison Krauss wore the 4-inch stiletto heels to the 2004 Oscars. Number 5. Stuart Weitzman Rita Hayworth heels, $3 million. Rita Hayworth, one of the old Hollywood darlings, earned a spot in fashion history when Stuart Weitzman turned a pair of the star's earrings into shoes. The earrings, which are prominently exhibited in the middle of the shoes, elevate the complete outfit to a level of artistry. Despite its understated elegance, the satin ruffle around the toe portion of this shoe is adorned with a range of priceless gemstones, including diamonds, sapphires, and rubies. Hayworth's daughter, Princess Yasmin Aga Khan, is now the owner of these $3 million open-toed shoes, which are not for sale. Number 4. Harry Winston Ruby Slippers, $3 million. The 50th anniversary of The Wizard of Oz was something Ron Winston, son of jewelry designer Harry Winston, wanted to celebrate in the most grand manner possible. He decided to do this by making a pair of ruby slippers similar to those worn by young Dorothy. The height of luxury is represented by these exquisite shoes, which were meticulously crafted with 4,600 rubies. These amazing shoes cost $3 million and were covered in 1,350 carats of rubies and 50 carats of diamonds. Number 3. Debbie Wingham High Heels, $15.1 million. This ridiculously expensive pair of shoes was created as a birthday gift by Debbie Wingham, who seems to have experience creating luxury items. The outrageous price tag on the high heels is justified by the fact that they are set with some of the rarest gemstones in existence. The body of the shoe is made of platinum, while the plaque is made of solid gold. The shoe's remaining leather components are painted with 24-karat gold, while 18-karat gold thread was used to stitch this priceless piece together. Number 2. Passion Diamond Shoes, $17 million. We're almost there, folks. One of the most costly pairs of shoes ever made was a collaboration between Jada Dubai and Passion Jewelers. The stiletto heel pumps are valued at $17 million and feature two 15-karat D-grade diamonds to beautify the trim. An additional 238 diamonds were used. It took experienced shoemakers 9 months to create it from pure gold. It is still unclear if it was ever sold or not. Finally, number 1, Moonstar shoes worth $19.9 million. Yes, you heard that correctly. This $20 million pair of heels was created using only pure gold, 30 carats of diamonds, and a meteorite from 1576. Yes, you heard that right, a rock from space. The skyscraper-shaped heels are made of solid gold, and the vamp is covered in diamonds. These shoes were delivered to buyers by helicopter. Talk about going too far. Alright guys, that's it. Let us know in the comments what you think of these shoes. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you love the video and would like to see more content like this.